By 2026, AI fluency is a baseline professional expectation. Without formalized AI workflows, you are operating at a distinct speed and quality disadvantage compared to peers who have them in place. But trying to catch up by watching random videos leads straight to tutorial hell. Learning generic AI without a specific professional goal in mind usually ends in frustration and zero practical application to your actual job. Learning AI is no longer a single pursuit. It has bifurcated into a strict choice between two vastly different tracks. Path A requires days of effort for immediate leverage. Path B demands months of study but gives you deep systemic control. To get a real return on your educational investment, you must look at your time constraints and commit to one specific track before you open a single tool. The first track is the power user. This is for non-technical professionals, marketers, managers, analysts, who want to multiply their daily output without needing to write code. Your core skill here is structured prompt design. Effective outputs depend on 5 specific components: the role you want the AI to play, the context of the project, the task, the constraints, and the format. To improve the quality of tone-sensitive work, you use a technique called few-shot prompting. By giving the AI 2 or 3 examples of the exact output you want before asking it to draft, the results become significantly sharper. You also build a swipe file. Whenever an AI gives you a great email or framework, you save it. Later, you feed successes back to the model as a style guide to keep results consistent. This path relies on daily operational habits, specifically the 3-minute rule. If any task takes longer than 3 minutes to outline, an AI should be generating the first draft. The major trade-off here is data privacy. Pasting sensitive client or proprietary company data into a public third-party model creates security vulnerabilities. You are sharing information you can no longer control. The power user path yields immense efficiency in just a matter of days. However, your capabilities remain confined to the limitations and guardrails of those external platforms. The builder path is for those who want to develop their own systems. This is a months-long commitment to data science or AI engineering. You start with non-negotiable mathematical prerequisites. Linear algebra, calculus, and statistics are required to understand how models optimize and learn from data. From there, Python is your mandatory gateway language. It is the core syntax used across both research and production in every major framework. You then study the architecture underlying modern language models, the transformer. Specifically, you focus on the attention mechanism, deciding which parts of an input matter most. To build applications, this mechanism is encapsulated within the modern production stack: deep learning with PyTorch, models from Hugging Face, and LangChain. When it comes to getting hired, recruiters look for GitHub portfolios proving you solve real-world problems. A documented project solving a business problem outperforms a list of course certificates. The builder path requires delayed gratification. You sacrifice short-term productivity today for a significantly higher career ceiling in the future. Regardless of which path you choose, there is a technical reality both paths have to face. Connecting AI to external data is currently the most in-demand skill in the field. Through Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG, you force an AI model to use secure internal documents to prevent hallucinations. But RAG requires data sanitation. AI produces garbage from messy inputs, so you must clean and structure the data first. The ultimate ceiling on how useful AI can be isn't the sophistication of the algorithm. It is dependent on the cleanliness and structure of the human data we provide it. Before you begin, you have to discard the magic wand fallacy, the expectation that these tools can flawlessly execute 100% of your job. Relying entirely on an algorithm carries severe professional risks. If you publish unedited AI errors, you risk amplifying human biases present in the training data and causing immediate reputational damage. The realistic framework is the 80-20 rule. The AI handles 80% of the work: the raw drafting, the summarizing, and the initial data processing. You are responsible for the remaining 20%. You supply the judgment, the specific business context, the ethical boundaries, and the final polish. AI does not replace the worker. It replaces the brute force drafting phase, elevating you to the role of an editor and a strategist. The time for passive research is over. You need to plot your strategic path right now, based on your technical appetite and your available time. If you have a low technical appetite and limited time, you are the optimizer. Focus exclusively on mastering prompt frameworks and implementing the 3-minute rule into your daily workflow. If you have a high technical appetite and months to invest, you are the upskiller. Abandon the quick tutorials, take foundational machine learning courses, and start building a GitHub portfolio. Regardless of your path, your next step is the same. Pick one small, real-world project to automate or build before Monday. Getting that first useful output breaks the initial hesitation. The cost of learning AI is your focus today. The cost of ignoring it is a widening productivity gap no amount of overtime will close.